Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be come and spend a Sunday with me and do a Sunday reset. I feel like a lot of people know what a Sunday reset is, but the way I do it might be differently. But all I'm going to do basically is spend the day today getting completely prepared for like the week ahead and like everything that I have to do and just making my life as easy as possible for the rest of the week. So yeah, let's do a Sunday reset as a uni student. So everyone, it is time to do my makeup. Ignore my hair, I'm gonna sort it out in a second. So the point of a Sunday reset, let's talk about this. So the point of a Sunday reset, I'm just gonna use my moisturiser, my Daily Protect moisturiser. There's things that need to be done each week, and as a uni student, I don't tend to find time for them in the week. Some Saturdays, obviously I go out, so it doesn't really matter what time you start your Sunday reset. Like, your Sunday isn't meant to be like a representation of the rest of your week. So like, if I don't get up till like 11 on a Sunday, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna get up till 11 every other day because of this Sunday reset. It's just more of a like, get you ready for the week with like things that you like need to do that will help the rest of your week. I've just gone in with the Ordinary Caffeine Solution under my eyes. So I can give you some examples. I have a little list which I made on my Notability that I want to like go through each week and decide if like that needs doing or not. And there's a couple of extra things I want to do this week. Like, I want to sort out my cupboard in the kitchen, which sounds like a really boring job, but it's just a mess. Any cleaning jobs that need doing. I did actually do some yesterday. Friday night. Because normally like these nights we go out, but I've been really ill, so I haven't been wanting to go out, and actually we're 2 flatmates down this weekend, so we were kind of like, can we be bothered to go out? And none of us could be. My mum came to see me yesterday, which meant that like on Friday I wasn't like desperate to go out, because obviously I wanted to be ready for my mum. So on Friday I actually sweeped my whole room, and I also changed my bed sheets, which would normally be Sunday reset things, but it's just meant that I could get ahead this week because I wasn't as busy. To be honest, it was mainly me procrastinating. Like, I didn't want to have to do work, so I was like, oh, I'll be productive and do like jobs instead. I could do with just still having a little bit of a clean in here, but honestly it's not too bad because I haven't been back super long. I need to empty my bins, that's an important one, but apart from that there's not too much to do. And then I need to do some uni work, got some readings and things to catch up on, and just I need to like make sure that we're meeting for our group projects and stuff, and try and get my head around what I need to do for each of those. One of them is due a week on Tuesday, so I need to get that one sorted. And then I also tend to leave, like, I organize, basically when I like make notes in lectures, I make them on Word, but so they're on all of my devices, like on my iPad, on my phone, on my laptop. I like to put them all on Notability, and that also means that like if I have a different format of note, then it all can be like imported into there and it's all in one place. So at the end of the week I like to transfer all of my like Word documents that are my lecture notes, make sure they're all finished, and then import them into Notability rather than waiting a few weeks and letting them build up on my laptop. I need to go through my budget, which is just like a spreadsheet on Excel, and I literally just use it to record like what I'm spending, so that'll be interesting for this week. And I did the shop for the flat this week, as in like I was the one who, like, it was on my account, so I paid for it and then they'll pay me back, so I need to just work out how much everyone owes me. And then I try and plan when I'm gonna go to the gym, do a run, book Pilates class. Us girls have been going to a Pilates class every Wednesday at 1:45, so if we want to do that this week we need to book it. I actually really want to look in going to Reformer Pilates, but the only Reformer Pilates is in town, so I've got to decide whether I really want to do that or not, because the bus is £2.70 to go into town and come back, and then I think classes are like £20 a class, so that's obviously going to cost me like £23 a week to do Reformer Pilates, and I just don't know whether or not to do it. I think it would be so much fun, but it's also about going for the first time because I don't know if I can find anyone that would like want to go with me. Who's prepared to pay that much? Because also I have a gym membership here, so I'm like probably should just pay for that and go to the classes here. But yeah, I like to plan out my like week. And I haven't actually told any of you guys this because I haven't vlogged in so long, but I am running a half marathon this year, hopefully. I've signed up for one, but if you know anything about half marathons and like where I am at uni, then you'll know which one it is. But it's in October, so I have, well, it's now February, so I have like 7 or 8 months to train for it. And they say that you can like train for a half marathon in like 12 weeks, which would obviously mean me starting in like July, August time. But as I'm going to be pretty busy this summer, just working and, you know, hopefully book some trips with some people, I don't want to put too much pressure on the summer being the only time that I really train. So I'm trying to get into it now. I am pretty confident with running indoors. So like managed to do this year so far, I've managed to do a 10k on the treadmill and my 5k times have been sub 30. So like I was happy with that. That's kind of where my aim was at, and I needed to get my 10k time down a bit. That's kind of my like aim for the year. Then, so me and one of my other flatmates are doing this half marathon. So we both were like, we probably should start running outside. Well, he should start running and I should start running outside. So I was like, we managed to make we managed to find like a place to run around the uni because our uni is like a campus, and that equaled 5k. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not expecting running outside to be so different to running on a treadmill. It kind of freaked me out. So we've only done it once, and then that was last Friday. So bear in mind it's Sunday obviously today, it was last Friday. And then I've literally done 0 exercise apart from Pilates this Wednesday since, because I got really ill that weekend after that run. Like fever ill. I was so poorly. So I've been trying to lay easy and not let myself get ill again by pushing myself too much. So this is the week that I get back into the gym, back into running, etc., which should be really good. I'm really looking forward to it because I found that this week my mood has been a bit lower because obviously I've not been able to exercise, but I didn't want to make myself ill and just be in like this recurring cycle of illness that I was in last semester by pushing my body too much. So I need to plan that out. I also need to sort out what I'm doing with YouTube, because as I'm filming this, I've done nothing with the old footage that I have. And then kind of on my list, I'll just read the rest of it to you. Most of this is irrelevant for this week, but so I've got gym, like set when I'm gonna go to the gym, set when I'm gonna go to run for a run, like set when I'm gonna go to classes, etc. Work out which night or morning I'm washing my hair. This sounds so like stupid, and to any boys watching, you probably think this is stupid, like just wash your hair whenever, but your girls, you'll get me. Like if it doesn't correspond with the night you're going out, it's just really annoying. So I want to work that one out. I washed my hair yesterday morning, so I need to work that with my schedule. And then I've got meals, so plan which meals for the week and then get ingredients from the shop. We've actually got our shop arriving today, later, so I've already done that technically. And then friends, I've just got, is there anyone's birthday coming up this week? Is there any like events coming up this week with friends? Is there anything you want to do this week? So that's kind of where my head is at. I also, as I said to you, my mum came to visit me yesterday, so I thought I'd show you little things we bought. First of all, what I just picked up, and these are technically for the half marathon, but I need some trail shoes because, well, some trail like running shoes. I don't have any proper running shoes, but I use my like Ultra Boost, and those have been fine while I've been running on a treadmill in the gym. They're not great for you, but like they're not bad, and I haven't got any issues. They're really comfy, but they got so muddy when we went for that 5k outside, and I really want to get into doing that more. So I picked up these, which aren't the prettiest shoes, but they are so comfy and should be really good for running the trails and stuff around here. I don't know how you say the brand, Mizuno, I don't know, but yeah, they're these ones. If anyone's wondering, but I'm gonna try those out and see what those are like for running. I picked up some food. We went to Waitrose and got some food, and then I also got from M&S, I got a deep single fitted sheet. It's a bit boring. And then I don't know what else I can show you. She got me this, which is a really cute, we actually got some water stones. Now I'm not gonna lie, it was really expensive. It was like £15, but it's a line a day for 5 years, which I thought was quite cute. So you just document what you do every day for 5 years in a line a day. So that's quite exciting, and I can't wait to be able to like look back on that next year. So I started that yesterday. Right, getting on with my day. First of all, I need to brush my teeth. I have had breakfast. It's really late, like it's like already off like 12:30, but that's okay because we're just gonna slowly start the day just to make sure I get everything done. Make my bed. I'm going to sort out my clothes that need to go in my wash basket. Oh, also, this is also what I got yesterday. It's a little vase which we got from Tiger, and then mum bought me some daffodils, and they're already like really blooming. There's no like sun in my room, so I don't know whether they're just gonna melt like that because they're dying. I'm not really sure. My succulent died, which is sad. Now there's money in there. Oh yeah, we normally do a wash on a Sunday. That's like a thing that we all do. So I'm gonna sort my clothes out and see what needs to go in the wash. And then I need to ask the girls, because we normally do it just like us girls in the flat. And sometimes the boys like join in, but it really depends. And I'm just gonna ask those girls when they want to do it. But it'll probably be later because one of them is currently still away on a weekend away. So we'll wait till she gets back. Anyways, I'm gonna make my bed and sort my washing out, brush my teeth, and I'll see you in a little bit. There's my bed made, and then all my washing is in my IKEA bag now, under my bed. Another thing I forgot to say on a Sunday that I do is I try and change my pyjamas. You might think that's a bit gross. You might be like, do not change your pyjamas more than once a week. I do, it just depends on the week. It's just sometimes I'll be wearing pyjamas and I'll just like forget that I've been wearing them for like a few weeks now. I have to make sure I check in with myself and I'm like, Katie, you need to change your pyjamas. So I've just done a little bit of like video editing, and then now I'm kind of just sat at my desk basically doing admin, which is really boring. So first of all, I'm just sitting down and going, because at uni it's a bit different to like A-levels or school, because they don't set you like homework and they don't set you like specific tasks. Now sometimes they do, and then you think, oh, I'm sorted, like I've done the task, but you're not. Because most of the time they have pre-reading or videos they want you to watch before the lecture, or like something they want you to do, but they've just put it on like the website that we use like at uni, and they don't actually like, you don't get any notification of that. They don't send you an email saying I want you to do this. They don't mention it in the lecture. They're just like, you turn up and they're like, oh, did you do that by the way? And I'm like, no. Same with like seminars and stuff. So basically I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 modules this semester. One of them actually finishes in like a week's time, which is really helpful because when I'm getting assessed. But it means that every single week I need to sit down and make sure I'm going through each of the 6 and writing down anything that needs doing. So I use Microsoft To Do each of my modules, and then I'm just writing down what I need to do for each of those, and then it goes into my like planned tasks. So yeah, it's quite helpful. But that's what I'm currently doing, and then I'm probably going to start some work and maybe have some lunch soon. Not sure what I'm going to have, but I'll let you know. Okay, so I have been working for like a few hours now. Not gonna lie, it's really annoying because it's actually a really lovely day outside, but all I've got to do is work. I really want to go on a walk, but I'm just not sure where I want to go. I wanted to like try and like walk a running route, like do a 5k running route. No, I mean a 10k running route, but I realised I could just go around the 5k one twice, which is a little bit boring, but I don't know whether to walk it today if I'm planning on like running it another day, because that just feels a bit silly and it feels like I'll get bored of like the route. But I might still go for like a little walk somewhere, maybe somewhere else. I'll have a look and see. But anyways, I'm hungry right now and I want some lunch, so I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I might like sort out my cupboard for a bit because that needs doing. See what I'm thinking. Don't even know what to have for lunch, to be honest. Decisions. Okay, so I just made myself not a very exciting lunch. I made myself a jam toasty, which is just like toast basically, but I couldn't be bothered to think of anything else and I really fancied this. I don't normally eat in my room, by the way. There's no one in the kitchen. and it's quite unusual for my flat, but everyone just kind of chills and does their own thing some days, and today is one of those days. I'm quite happy about that because I didn't want to have to sit in the kitchen. Because no one's in there, I might go and organise my cupboard in a second. I just want to film that, but my memory card's playing up. We'll see if I can or not. Anyways, I'm just gonna eat this. I might have some strawberries too or something. I'm a bit concerned. I think my room is too hot because it's a perfect temperature for me, but all my flowers have come out and none of these were even in like a little bit of bloom yesterday. Like they were all like this one where they were just like a stem, and now they're in full bloom. I mean, it's really pretty, but I think that's trying to tell me something, but just because it's warm. I don't really know. So everyone, still working here. Finished my lunch. Apart from I just had some strawberries, and I'm gonna have some Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cooking dough. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I have been doing some marketing notes, and while I've been doing my notes, I have been watching YouTube and watching Clarkson's Farm. Season 2 came out recently, and I decided to rewatch season 1 so then I can watch all the way through season 2 as well, which is fun and it's actually quite funny. But yeah, I also wanted to say, if you're not watching Molly May's sister Zoe Haig on YouTube, then you definitely should be. She's become like my comfort YouTuber. Like I just love her videos so much, and she just makes me feel so like good when I watch her videos and like motivated to do stuff, because she's always like on the go. She's quite fitnessy, and yeah, just watch her videos. A 10 out of 10 recommend. So our food shop just came, which is quite exciting, but now means I have to organise my shelf in the fridge a bit because I can't fit everything in how it is right now. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll show you what I brought. I didn't buy that much this week because I kind of already had a lot of ingredients from last week, so it's not that exciting, but I also need to organise my cupboard. So I might do that with you, just that it's quite busy in the kitchen right now, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll see, but I'm going to definitely go organise my fridge shelf, and I'll show you it once everything's in, and then maybe organise my cupboard if everyone kind of leaves the kitchen. Look at my flowers in the window, looks so funny. Okay, so it's now quarter past 4, and obviously the shop came a little bit early, which I'm quite grateful for because I realised that the sun sets at 5:30, so if I don't kind of leave now to go on my little walk, then I won't get a walk. I do just need to go talk to the girls really quickly because I'm going to ask them when they want to do a wash, and also if they want to book Pilates this week. That's the 2 things I need to ask them. So I'm going to go do that, and then I think I'm going to go on a little walk. I think I'm just going to do the 5k route and just get myself used to it on my own because I've only ever done it with my flatmate. So, and then I can decide when I want to run it this week. So that's what I'm going to do. My plan right now is to go on a walk. Depends how far I'm feeling about going. When I get like halfway round, I might just come back, but I'm just going to see how I feel, listen to some music, just chillax, and then I'm going to come back. I need to finish some work off, and I also want to organise my cupboard in the kitchen, so if it's not too busy in the kitchen, then I'll do that. If it is really busy, I won't do that. I really need to do that at some point today, so hopefully I'll get to do that and be able to film it. And then I need to sit and plan my week, and just make sure I can get all my work done this week and everything. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna go on a walk now, but talk to the girls first, because also I need to do some washing. Yeah, I've still got quite a busy day, even though it's now 4:15. So everyone, I went on my walk. I did like a 40-minute walk, I think. 3.9k, yeah, 40-minute walk. Which is really nice. And as you might be able to tell, I'm now stuck in the kitchen because no one's in here right now. People might come in, and I am just sat on my kitchen floor with a tripod and a camera. I actually look stupid. But I need to organise my cupboard. So I thought I'd bring you in here to do that. I hope my flatmates won't judge me too much. We'll see. But it's a mess. And in the shop I got more food that goes in the cupboard. I'll show you what I bought. A tiger baton, which I've already eaten a bit of. Very good. Bagels. I think that goes in this cupboard is basically bread. I bought some bolognese sauce, and I bought some pop chips, which is fun. But my whole cupboard is really full. So I'm going to show you and probably do a time lapse of me organising and cleaning it. And I also need to do some like refills of my Frosties if I have them still. Can't remember if I still have Frosties. And my pasta, because I keep like overflow stock in my room. So that'll be the last thing I do, is just refill the pots that I have. I'll show you now. Okay, I'm all done. It looks very cluttered, but some things are being like eaten this week, like my tiger bread. Doesn't look much better than it did. But at least I know where everything is and I know what I haven't got as well now. I got rid of some rubbish and things, and I'm gonna put the sweet treats and the crisps and stuff in my room. One job, tick, my Sunday reset. A bit chilly in here now, I guess because it's getting colder because the sun's just gone down. I had a lovely walk, by the way. Kind of did like a bit of my 5k route, which was really nice. It was nice to see, and it really helped clear my head for the week. So I might start doing more walks on a Sunday. I kind of want to have a pack of these, but it's 6:15, so I really should be thinking about having tea. I don't know what I want for tea. I might just have my cottage pie and finish that off. I'm on a little mission to try and maintain / gain a little bit of weight, just because last semester eating really healthy, really clean foods, and apart from alcohol, wasn't really having anything that was like bad for me, but just lost a lot of weight from like stress and just, yeah, there's a lot last semester that contributed to me losing weight. So trying to eat when I feel like it and stuff now, a bit more than before. So yeah, these are good. I've just made a note on my phone, well, now on my laptop, that's everything that I'm kind of like running out of in that cupboard a little bit, but like don't urgently need to like buy this week. Then let's get my planner out. I'm just gonna plan out my week a little bit. What I want to eat tomorrow. We go out tomorrow night, but it needs to be something quick or something I made earlier in the day. I was just organising my week. I think I've kind of got it sorted. It's washing hair, which is annoying me, and now the girls want to do a wash, so guess who's going to do that? I am. Let me just get a washing tablet out. Let's go do a wash. Okay guys, so back from doing the washing. That was actually the easiest wash, ooh, I'm out of focus, easiest wash thing we've ever done. I bleached my toilet as one of my Sunday reset things. I need to wipe down this shelf. It just gets so like sticky and grim with me brushing my teeth. I have these wipes for literally everything. I'm in love with them and they smell so good. But it's just any Dettol antibacterial wipes. But these ones just smell extra nice because they are pomegranate and lime splash. I didn't remember to put my towel or my head towel in the wash. It's a bit annoying. I didn't put my tea towel in the wash either. But hopefully I'll remember next week. Literally used 2 wipes and cleaned down the whole area. Much better. I was also just sat with the girls for a little bit and we booked Pilates, so that's something off of my to-do list. Done. I also tonight wash up in the kitchen too, but I'll do that after tea because obviously I'm going to use some plates and stuff to eat. I need to fill in my Liar Day diary, and I also want to update my actual diary because I find it really good, a really good way to like get my mind off things and just rationalise my thoughts really. I might do some work now and I'll do this later because work comes first. I have quite a lot of work due this week. I'm actually being a bit irresponsible and not doing the most needed thing first because we're in the club and we're acting nice. I just got the notification that our wash is done, which means it'll be about 10-15 more minutes and it'll actually be done. Don't know why it always lies, but it always does, which is a bit weird. I'm gonna finish these notes and then probably go and get the washing. Yay, I finished one of my tasks for today. Well, it was actually due a long time ago, but I've done it now. Tick. And now I think we need to go get the washing and put it in the dryer. So I'm gonna go see if the girls wanna go do that. And then still got some things to do. My daffodils are really coming out. Look at that. I just had some tea. I had a cottage pie which I made last week. I've been eating it up like slowly each night. Oh, ow, stubbed my toe. I think I made it on like Thursday, so it was definitely like the last day I could properly eat it. Then for pudding, I had a little bit of brownie, which my mum bought with her yesterday. And now I think I'm just going to do some more work for a bit. There's some things I really need to do before the end of the weekend, really. I think I'm going to miss out some of my readings that I've got to do, and I can obviously catch up on those over time, but I've missed some readings and now I'm like trying to catch up on them and it's making me much further behind. So I think I'm going to do some of the like more important stuff. Slowly work my way down this lovely list. I'm going to do a little bit of work. Oh, I need to empty my bins and I need to do my washing up, and our wash is going to be ready in like 10 minutes, so I'll bring that back, get that all folded and sorted, which will be really good. And then I've actually got to think about going to bed at some point because it's now 8:30. So we all just got our washing, and sometimes I decide to hang them up, sometimes I don't. It generally depends how well they've dried. These jumpers dried really well, but these jeans and this top aren't that dry, and my jumper. I either get the clothes horse out or put these on hangers and just hang them up to dry. And these jeans might go in my bathroom to dry. No, they're quite wet. And I'm gonna get the clothes horse out because I didn't actually have that much washing this week, which was good. Yeah, I'm gonna get the clothes horse out and hang those clothes up just to make sure they're dry. Put the rest of the clothes away in my wardrobe. I have just been doing some work when we got back from the washing thing. It's now 9 o'clock. Still getting my Sunday reset done. All of that washing has been put away. So everyone, I've just finished washing up. Doesn't look like I've moved probably. I also haven't emptied my bins today, which is one thing I wanted to do. So that will be a job for tomorrow probably, because my bins are getting quite full. Maybe I'll organise that now and then take it into the kitchen in the morning, because the bin man who like empties our bin in the kitchen comes tomorrow morning. Apart from that, I've got quite a lot done. It's 10:30 now, so I want to do my budget and maybe a little bit more work, and then I'm going to go to sleep because I've got a 10:15 in the morning, so I want to make sure I can get up for that and feel good, because I have a lecture straight after, and so I need to feel good from like 10 until 1, because our lectures here are 2 hours. Let me just sort out this bin. That's the bin from my room, and then I'm going to put the bathroom bin in there. This one isn't as full, so I'm just going to combine the two together. That's my bin for the morning then. Oh. So everyone, I didn't manage to get my budget done, but I managed to get like obviously quite a lot done today, so I'm not going to beat myself up about that. I'm just going to write my 1 line a day, and then I'm going to get to sleep and maybe do my diary or something tomorrow and my budget tomorrow. I'm going to get ready for bed. I'll try and kind of tell you how I get ready for bed. I just put all of my devices, I put my iPad and my MacBook on charge, and then I tend to take makeup off, brush my teeth, put my PJs on and get into bed, which is quite nice. I have like different lights in here that I like put on and make it a bit more serene and calm. I watch some YouTube while I go to bed. I'm feeling really tired. I've just been on call with a friend for like an hour, which was really lovely, but I like got really relaxed and like I was in my bed like talking, so it like just tired me out a bit. So I need to get to sleep now, use this tiredness. I don't know why I'm so tired, because I slept for so long last night, and I'm thinking probably should wash my hair in the morning because we're going out tomorrow night, so I could do with washing my hair in the morning, but that means I have to get up even earlier for my 10:15 lecture that I have. Probably have to get up at like 8:30, which is not looking very nice right now as it's 11:30, but we'll see. I've been trying to get like 8 or 9 hours sleep each night because I've been really ill the last week, but now it means that I'm really tired when I only get like 7. And obviously we're going out tomorrow night, so I don't want to like not have had enough sleep before going out as well. So yeah, we'll see. I'll try and decide if it's worth getting up and washing my hair, which probably will be because I love having freshly washed hair. It just makes me feel so much better. Okay, well, I need to get ready for bed, and I'm rambling and I'm out of focus. There we go. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, the little Sunday reset with me. It's what I do most Sundays, although like I've only really done this once or twice because obviously I've not been back at uni long, but I'm getting in a habit of doing like every Sunday, and some Sundays I will like do different things, like go to the library to work, or get a shop on some Sundays, and yeah, sometimes I've got more like work to do than other stuff, so it's always different, but it's always a really good thing to do to kind of like set the week up well. Like I've now got all my notes organised from the previous week's lectures. I know I'm at with everything, and I've kind of got my like week to-do list, so it's really helpful. I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I need to go and get ready for bed and get some sleep before that, and I will talk to you all again very soon in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.